TheMikeMagazine.com, bringing you only the best exclusives and entertainment news. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more information and updates.
Anyway, nobody has ever done that. Not one person has ever gained this world. I am amazed how cheaply some people will sell out for Jesus Christ. Judas sold Jesus for 30 pieces of silver. I believe there are people sitting in this congregation who would give up Jesus before they give up getting a new refrigerator. It is amazing. I mean, there are people who say, you know, I don't want to go down into that church. Man, if I go down into that church, they'll want some of my money. You're wrong. God doesn't need your money, mister. He doesn't need your money. He owns this world. But people are so motivated by this. Nobody has ever gained the whole world. Secondly, that would be so foolish, because what part of the world you gain, you can't keep. The gnawing tooth of time, the foul breath of decay will take your treasures one day and disintegrate them. In the 8th and 9th century, there was a king of France. His name was Charlamagne. They called him Charlamagne the Great. He had all of the wealth, all of the pomposity of a king. But Charlamagne the Great died later, centuries later. They opened the tomb of Charlamagne the Great. They went in there, and all of the treasures and things were buried with him, very much like a pharaoh. And they had Charlamagne the Great buried sitting on a throne. They had him with a crown on his head. But his flesh had been eaten away. There's only a bony skeleton there. And no longer did the crown fit. It kind of slipped down over his bony skull. And they had put in the lap of Charlamagne the Great a copy of the New Testament. And he had a bony finger on the text that I'm preaching from this morning. For what should it profit a man if he should gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what should a man give in exchange for his soul? You can't gain the world. And if you gain the world, you can't keep it. And I'm going to tell you something else. If you could gain it and if you could keep it, it would never satisfy you. It would never satisfy you. That's why it's such a bad bargain. You were made for God.